Hey, good morning, YouTube family. Good morning, YouTube friends. Good morning. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? Y'all good? Good. Well, I want to kind of get on here and give you some really quick words of motivation, inspiration. Sometimes we get challenged. You know how sometimes people tend to challenge you in your positions, in leadership. You have someone that 1 or 2, 3 people, it could be a group of them, that pretends to try to intimidate you and challenge you. But I wanted to get on here to let you know to just stand still and don't give up. And I was reading, I went to different parts of the Bible today, and I went back over because I love this part, and I've been reading it for a while, but I've been going over it and over with it. But I love this, and it's in the book of 2 Chronicles in the 20th chapter, where Jehoshaphat was afraid. I want to say afraid. He was fearful because he knew that he had this large army trying to come against him, trying to steal what God had put him over. And I want y'all to understand, when God puts you in a position, he puts you in that position. Man doesn't put you in a position. God deals with man to put you in the position that you in. But when God ordains you to be in a specific position, a leadership position that he gave you, can't nobody take it from you. And so in that chapter in 2 Chronicles with Jehoshaphat, he had fear. And he knew that a large army was coming against him to try to take what God had designated for him to be over, okay? And so in that chapter, God told Jehoshaphat that to stand still and watch me fight the battle. Meaning, stand still, take your hands off of it. I got it. You stand still. You watch me fight this battle for you. And so what I want to give you as words of encouragement is that you stand still and you watch God fight your battles. You stand still. You be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger, because they will try you. They will try you. That army, whether it's one person, whether it's several people, whoever it may be, they will try you. They will try to challenge you. But you stand still and know that God got your back. He said, this battle is not yours. The battle is not yours. It's not ours to fight. So I want you to stand still and know and watch God fight your battles, which always goes back to Psalms 91. He said 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 may die around you, but the evil will not touch you. He also said that no weapons that are formed against you shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against you in judgment shall be condemned. It all goes back to he's going to fight our battles. He also said, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Stand still and know that God got us. He got us. And so if we continue to stand in his word, it's easier said than done, because sometimes that fear want to creep in. But that also goes back to the chapter to Timothy, 2 Timothy, where he tells us that he has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. But if you go into different other chapters, different other revelations, like NLT, even a Message Bible, NIV, or other translations of the Bible, it speaks of God has not given us the spirit of fear, but that he has given, and then it also said God has not given us a spirit of timidity. It also said that God did not give us the spirit of intimidation. Okay, he did not give us that spirit of intimidation, but he has given us power, love, and a self-controlled mind. So if you stand still and just know that God got you, he got us. The battle is not ours. It's not ours. He told Jehoshaphat in 2 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, the 20th chapter, he told Jehoshaphat that if you just stand back and watch me, I am going to fight your battle. Stand back and watch me. You stand back and watch God. And sometimes it can be long. It can take a few years. It can take a few months. And sometimes God does it just like that. But we have to take our hands off of it. And we have to stand back and watch him. Because he's already told us multiple times that the battle is not ours, but it is his. And so when you feel that that large army, or whoever it is that is trying to come against you, who's trying to intimidate you, who's trying to take what God has given you, you stand still and you trust God and know that he got you. All right? We're going to get through this day. We're going to get through this week. We're going to get through the rest of this month. We're going to get through with the rest of this year because we know that God has us. It's easier said than done, but we know that he got us. Love you, YouTube family and friends. I am different. I'm very different. I am Sinitra. All right. And we're going to get through this and we're going to motivate and we're going to inspirate. All right. Each other. All right. Because we all need, as I stated before, we all need somebody to give us that wisdom, the words of encouragement, that inspiration that we need to get to the next hour, to get through the next minute, to get through the next day. We all need that motivational to give us that push until something happens. We all need that big push. And I just want to let you know, guys, that I love you and there ain't a thing you can do about it. Let's have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.